You know, when you are Anne Hathaway, you kind of can have your pick of movie roles, and she chose this one, an independent film called Song One, opening tomorrow. You play an anthropologist, somewhat estranged, well, pretty estranged from the rest of your family. Pick it up for me from there.
Okay, so I played Franny, and she has been, well, she's been kind of fighting with her mom for 15 years, but she's been actively fighting with her brother for 6 months. He dropped out of college because he wanted to pursue a career in music, and Franny is a very sensible young woman and doesn't see the and doesn't see the practicality in that decision, and judges him for it. And so they haven't spoken. And then one night he gets hit by a car and falls into a coma. And Franny gets the call. She's getting her PhD in Morocco, and she just. Do you ever have those moments when you believe something so deeply and then suddenly the context is different and you realize you were wrong? Well, that's what happens to her. And so she comes home and she sees her brother there, and he's kind of a stranger to her, and she finds his journal and decides to use that as a map to kind of get to know him better, and she winds up going on this journey that leads her through his life. And she meets his favorite singer-songwriter, musician, idol, and they wind up having a connection, and then the story goes on from there.
I've started recording sounds he might recognize.
Hey.
Hi.
This movie is sort of about those moments in life when only a stranger will do. That's probably all you really need to know.
Yeah, and you're both looking for something, both you and Johnny Flynn's character, looking for something to complete your lives, and we're not going to give it away. You may or may not find that, but great backdrops, great independent music in there. It's something you really wanted to showcase.
Yeah, that was one of the most attractive parts of the film was, you know, when we got sent the script, and there was this big question mark in the middle of it, which was, well, what's it going to sound like? Because that's going to be such a huge part. It's almost like its own character in the movie.
So why did you fly away?
The soundtrack's actually available on iTunes now if you want to check it out, but I think they did a really spectacular job.
I love the actors in the movie. I must say that it appeared to me that Mary Steenburgen had the most fun role.
She did. Karen is the role of Franny's mother, played by the sublime, the gorgeous Mary Steenburgen, and her character was definitely the most free-spirited out of all of us.
It wasn't even acting for her, that was just being Mary.
Mary is, I cannot say enough nice things about her. She's become a dear friend and a key part of my life and my heart. I'm going to sound really mushy now, so I'm going to stop talking about it.
Okay, I'm going to get you on one other subject, because the ladies in the office were all over this. So you took over InStyle magazine's Instagram feed and started the day with a selfie with no makeup.
Well, okay, it was no makeup, but I used a filter. So I'm not insane or brave.
It looked pretty darn good. You scrubbed up pretty good for that selfie, so.
Well, thank you very, very much. Thank you. Yeah, that was fun. I was really, I'm so new to the social media thing. It was really nice of InStyle to turn over their Instagram to me for a day. It was a nice time.
Song One opens tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining us. We've got links on the website.